All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, this is the brother Shatia from the Chicago camp, coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And I don't know how I stumbled upon this algorithm of videos, but you are about to watch 3 videos, not in their full entirety, but just about a minute of each, where you have these women, and I'm sure there's more women, and there are also a lot of men out there who, since going on this Rednote or Red Book app, they're truly realizing how shitty and oppressive that America is. It's like you got people that know that America has problems, and you have people that know like America is not the place to be. But I guess with this app, being able to talk to people over in China and just interact with other folks, they are truly realizing, wow, this place, America, is hell. Like, this is the shittiest country in the world. A place that claims to be the most financially powerful, to be a superpower, to have the nukes in the army, or whatever the case may be. They are realizing, despite all of that, this is a shitty country. And the things that it bases its reputation off of, that's not even good. So we're going to let these 3 videos play, and we're going to get some scriptures.
I'm moving to China. Fuck New York City. I'm moving to China tomorrow. So I go ahead and create my Rednote, right? And I'm thinking that this place is like North Korea. Like, everybody's living in poverty. They're oppressed by their government. Oh my God, is all I have to say. The first thing I say, you guys really have to work more than one job just to survive and like have a home and food? What? Americans are showing their medical bills and the Chinese don't know what to do. They're like, what? They can't even believe it. They're like, ours is free. And when you go to the hospital, it's like $100, including treatment. And then people are showing their ambulance bills. Because our ambulances are thousands of dollars. Theirs is free. Free. And don't even get me started on the grocery hauls. These people go in these grocery haul. Like, I've never even heard of that word here. Like, we're just like, eating crackers to survive here, to pay rent. Like, they're hauling groceries that like would be worth like $1,000 here. But for them, it's like nothing. And it's all healthy, high quality food. Hence why they're all skinny, gorgeous, and their skin is perfect. So
you're telling me that in China, a communist country, that I could go there and buy a home, like I pay the mortgage, and it is mine, for 70 years. That is my property. I don't ever have to worry about losing my job, getting sick, or just not even being able to pay the bills. It's mine. And then when that 70 years is up, all I have to do is renew the property tax for a small fee that's nowhere close to the amount that I would have to pay in America. Wow, what a concept. You're telling me that the only property tax that they pay on their vehicles is a small vessel tax that is attached to their insurance that they pay? What a concept. You're telling me that public spaces such as museums and zoos are free because it's a public space? What a concept. You're telling me that you can work a part-time job, and as long as you don't make over 5,000 of whatever their currency is, that you won't be taxed on it? What a concept. You're telling...
See, it was all good when it was all good, but now a bitch is getting aware. I'm too aware. This little Red Book app has me too aware. And I can't go back once I start knowing shit. Our government, quite frankly, does not fuck with us. And we knew this. We knew this. I knew this. You knew this. But being on the Red Book app is putting it into visual perspective. It's putting it into visual perspective. Do you see how the Chinese are living, guys? America is considered the leader of the world stage, yet we have one of the most highest homelessness population rates compared to other underdeveloped countries. Do y'all remember a few years back when there were so many videos of Chinese people having to live in storage container units because of the homelessness or because of the population? Yeah, I'm here to let you know that the homelessness rate in China is 0.18%. 0.18%, and their population is 1.4 billion people. Here in America, our population is 32 million, and we have a homelessness rate of 2.04. 2.04. That's
I'm sure she probably means somewhere around 320 million. Well, let's continue.
roughly about 700,000 people. America is the only developed country in the world that does not provide some form of universal health care. In China, 95% of its population is covered by basic health insurance. Their health insurance is provided through government-supported or mandated health insurance policies and plans.
Now, where in America are you going to get that? I'll wait. And this is the daily life of the average American. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And it's clearly evident by these videos that these women, and I'm sure with many men, are in a serious case of mourning. Especially now, since you have another app that is allowing them to see how life, for the most part, should be. They said rent is cheap, food is cheap, it's natural, it's healthy, meaning it ain't GMO infested. Once you pay off a house, it's yours. You own that house and that land, it's yours. All right, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg for an ambulance or to be taken care of in a hospital. Things that are just decent to do, like have a public zoo and a public aquarium, a public park, you don't have to pay for because it's public. Like, yeah, folks are truly realizing how shitty of a place this America really is. And the more people keep finding out about what's going on in these other countries, the more sorrowful and the more probably bitter and angry they're going to be. And this is why the scripture says, what's that one? I think it's in Ecclesiasticus. Let me put it on pause and find it real. Right, Ecclesiastes 1 And I'm going to start at 17. And I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly. If I perceive that this also is a vexation of spirit. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. And that was something that all of them, in a roundabout way, well, at least the first two videos in a roundabout way made mention of, but the Jake woman, she specifically said, like, now since I know, I can't unknow. And see, the more these people are going out on TikTok in this Red Book or Rednote and seeing how folks are living, they're just like, I can't believe this. Like the Jake woman said, I knew America was shitty, but damn. They're basically saying this is hell. This place truly is hell, and you will never, ever, ever be free. You heard him mention, hey, you get a house, you pay for it, it's yours. Here in America, that house ain't never yours. You get through paying that $250,000, $350,000 mortgage for so many years at 3% interest, let you do all that hard work, and don't pay your property taxes for 2 years. See what happens. Your ass is about to be homeless. He's homeless. You about to be on them streets. And this is why Job said in his book, well, not in his book, but this is why Job said that this is a place of complete darkness. Job 10:20, it says, are not my days few? Cease then, and let me alone, that I may take comfort a little. Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. A land of darkness and its darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order, and where the light is as darkness. Because everything that should be done, that life should be decent, is not done over here in America. Everything that makes life difficult and hard and cruel is done over here, but not over there. And this is why the scripture says, I believe it's in Isaiah, woe, light, dark. Actually, it's darkness. Might need to put an E on the end of this. No wonder darkness is spelled wrong. Never mind. Woe to them that put darkness for light and light for darkness. Isaiah 5:20, and it says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. That's America. Like I just said, anything that these people can do to make life hard and cruel and oppressive is over here. Yeah, you can get a car, but guess what? If you don't have a plate sticker or a window sticker, guess what? You're getting a ticket. Yeah, you can go and get that nice dream home that you've always wanted. Pay it off after years of hard work and sacrifice. But you better not slip on that property tax. If you're genuinely sick and you need an ambulance, it's going to cost you about $3,500. That's it. We're not even talking about if you need oxygen or how many miles it is to go to a certain location, or if they got to give you drugs like albuterol for asthma or glucose for diabetes, so on and so forth. Man, you about to get a bill for about damn near 5 or 6 stacks. Not to mention, you get to the hospital, you got an ER bill, and you're going to have to pay a doctor's bill. All right, this is not the place to be. America is not the place to be, and unfortunately, China and other countries, they may have their certain flaws, but they're not as oppressive as America is, and that pretty much comes down to this one determining factor. And that factor is that China is not ran by Edom. America is ruled by Edom. According to Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And because this man is the wicked, he's not going to do anything that's going to benefit the world or even his own people. Like the scripture says, if he can't be good to himself, who can he be good to? He won't even do right by his own people. If it ain't about that top elite group of people, money, resources, and power, man, they ain't trying to hear it. All right. The people over in China and North Korea and other countries, all right, they may be heathens, but they're not the devil. Esau is the devil. And anywhere the devil is at, you can guarantee there's going to be a certain level of wickedness that's not supposed to be there. Especially here in Babylon the Snake. This is why George Carlin said, hey, the only way you can believe in the American dream is if you're asleep. But, you know, as the scripture says, you know, and many people are waking up out of this sleep. And that's because it was told and prophesied, I think it's in Jeremiah, that many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Was that in Revelation? Let me put it on pause and find it. Nope, it's in Daniel. It says, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. All right? And the most prevalent knowledge, first and foremost, going out is the fact that you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true Israelites of the Bible. But also the knowledge that bad Uncle Esau is the wicked. All right, this knowledge is also going out first and foremost by us, and then through this internet. All right, which you can use apps such as TikTok and Rednote to see how other people are living. Because a lot of people think we over exaggerating when we say that bad Uncle Esau is the devil, but now They get to see how other people are genuinely living. They're like, whoa, this man really is the devil. All right, you see what he's doing in California just to get that lithium and that smart city by 2028. So, hey, it is what it is. So that's all I want to say on this. Hope you all were edified. Till the next time, we're going to say shalom.